Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, the reading you need now. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with the forest. We have pile 2 with the creator. And we have pile 3 with the flame. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps, and I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the forest here. And I'm already getting like a message. I'm just going to say it and we'll just see how it fits into the reading. Because the forest here is very dark and I'm getting like a little bit of a cold feeling. Dark and cold. But look at all the light coming here from the background. I hear something like being out of the forest. Coming out of the forest. So maybe coming out of the forest and something magical. Could be like some big breakthrough coming to you right now. Yeah, let's keep it here. Let's see how this message just develops. We're gonna start with these. We have three cards, smaller cards today. Let's do these. We have distant horizons. Wow, that fits so good. You know, walking through the forest here, because this is in the distant horizon here. This magical energies. Yeah, some magical energies here in the distant horizon. Okay, interesting. We also have solitude. Wow, another forest, a tent in the forest. You've been maybe in hermit mode for a long time. You've been maybe in the forest dealing with something alone, working with something alone, and reaching your goal has been in distant horizons. Are you close maybe to reaching your goal? Because I feel cold and I feel like you're coming out of the cold. Something like you're gonna come out of the forest. We also have companionship. So we have moon in Libra in the 7th house. So that's nice. We have solitude. Here you are alone and here you're not alone. Yeah, here you are alone, coming out from a period in your life where you've been working with yourself alone, working with something alone. You're shaking hands here. The deal is done. The deal is done. Moon in Libra, a lot of emotional satisfaction is coming to you. But the forest part was important. I feel like the forest part was almost even sacred. Like you've been called to work alone, or maybe you're being called right now to work with something alone. And even if your goal is in distant horizon, I feel like it's going to come true sooner or later. It will come true. And when it will come true, I'm sorry for my voice. When it will come true with like a lot of magic. Even, you know, this air, I think it's an airship. It has similar colors like in the background of the forest here, you know? So magic is bound to come to you after you've been working with yourself, your own spiritual growth, or working with something else. The deal is done, shaking hands, emotional satisfaction. Yeah, a lot of emotional satisfaction. What else do we have here? Cancer and immerse. I don't know. I'm so sorry for my voice. Yeah, I think I cleared it out. So yeah, Cancer is also connected to, you know, Cancer and Libra both have Venus as their ruling planet. Oh, actually, Cancer has the Sun. Yeah, it's Taurus that has Venus as well. The moon. Yeah, but it has the moon, and we have moon in Libra. So everything is like very connected. Everything is very, very connected. I feel like you're in a good place. I want to tell you that. Pile number 1, I feel like you're in a really good place. And almost like maybe the forest, you know, being called to do something, work with something alone, deal with something alone. Maybe like that, the initial part of that was a little bit tough, but something like now it feels sacred, like some kind of sacred solitude where you're like in a hermit mode, working with your dream, working with what you want, manifesting, changing your energy. But also like many of you, like, I don't know if you're creating something, but I'm getting like this, you're creating something. But that could also be like creating your future in some way. So Cancer, yeah, Cancer 4th house. You're building something. You're building your life. You're rebuilding your life. And it seems to be very stable. You're building your life on a very stable foundation. Everything, like, kind of, you have dreams. I see like you're really taking some kind of responsibility for making them happen. And I see them actually starting to build. You know, you're manifesting your house. You're manifesting your partner, maybe. You're manifesting your dream. It's all in motion. It is all in motion. The magic has already come into your life. A lot of emotional satisfaction, but also tangible, material. You're building something, something very stable. Something very stable. Virgin. That's interesting. Light attribute, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Shadow attribute, fear of intimate union. That's interesting because we have the 7th house here, which is the house of relationships. I think you're doing something completely new. You're moving towards an energy which is completely new for you. New type of, just a new type of life. And once again, like, I keep feeling like you've been in some kind of shadow, very shadowy, maybe even dark night of the soul period of your life. I see that ending. So I don't know where you are in your journey, but I really see like you have been, you've been doing the work that was demanded from you on a shadowy perspective. And I feel like it's like something with like the heavy burden. You already dealt with the heaviest things. I don't feel any pain here. I don't feel any difficulty in your reading. I feel like the energies are moving very smoothly for you. And this is because the stable foundation that you needed to build by diving deep into the forest. You know, the forest symbolizes this mystical, a little bit mystical place where we get connected with ourselves. And then you have the tent and solitude here, really showing how you needed to go into the forest. You needed maybe to face your demons. You need to deal with certain things. You found a deeper connection with yourself, and now you are co-creating with the universe through your positive thoughts, to your visions, through your dreams, and you're creating something completely new for you. Like with the Virgin here, you have purified your energy, and you're doing something that's new for you in this lifetime, completely new for you in this lifetime. It's fresh. It's nice, it's new, and the 2 areas of your life that seems to be very, very affected is the 4th house. It's like you dealt with family issues, you dealt with, family issues, ancestral issues, karma connected to family, generation, karma connected to having a home, feeling safe and secure in the world. Like you dealt with all these things, and because you dealt with them, and also 7th house relationships. Romantic relationships, but also other type of relationships. Even enemies are in the 7th house, like something with you dealt with your enemies. And because you cleared out that energy, now you can manifest. Now you don't have that. It's like you it's like you had something, what's it called? Like you had a thorn, like a rose thorn. Is it called a thorn? Yeah, in your skin. And because it was there, it could never heal. But like you took it and you picked it out, and now the skin is healing. And now the skin becomes beautiful. So yeah, something was, you took it out, and now it's healed, it's healing. And because of that, also because it's healed, now you will, in these areas, you will create beautiful things for yourself. A stable home, maybe a new family, maybe family, like resolving family issues, maybe a new relationships, maybe relationships growth, maybe finding your forever companion. But it's new, it's fresh, it's new, it's exciting, it's very stable, is what I feel. So whatever you've done in the shadow, dark night of the soul period of your life, which could have stretched from 1 year to many, many years, it seems that you really healed some big things and changed your own future. Yeah, you changed your own future. You're getting aligned with your higher soul purpose and the divine plan for you. Wood snake, enjoy the waiting game. Wood, once again, you see wood, very earthy energies. And you've been in the fire. You have been in the fire. You have been in the shadows. You have been fighting like a warrior. You've dealt with all these karmic things. But I keep feeling like they are in the distant horizon. All the problems are starting to become less. Before you had more problems maybe and less positive things. Now I feel like it's reversing. So you're going to have less problems and more flow and positivity in your life. This is so nice. And it's because of your work, because of the hard lessons that you needed to go through and the way you dealt with them. You've dealt with a lot of things, even things that you think like, oh, I could have dealt with this in a different way. It was good enough. I hear them saying, yeah, it was good enough. This was, sometimes it's just a hard experience that somehow shakes us. You can feel like, oh, I should have solved this in a different way. But they say like something that you feel is unfinished business is actually finished, because you were just meant to be shaken up by these emotions and feelings and things. So don't worry so much that you need to fix something. Yeah, I don't know what that meant, but that's what I heard. Enjoy the waiting game. You're like, I feel like you are resolving like the last things. Like something with the last piece of the puzzle, something with like releasing some kind of last energy. And something with enjoy the waiting game, like something is gonna come to you that is not completely in its divine timing to come to you. But it is in the horizon. It is in the horizon and it will come. Something very positive, maybe a new home, maybe this romantic relationship or another type of relationship. Something that will add to your life, add something positive to your life. It is coming. And I say enjoy. I hear 1 year. Because once I took this card for myself and I got a very clear message that 1 year. Because I am 42 years old and I know like something's going to happen when I'm 43. I just have this intuitive feeling and I've been getting that message many times. So like something like 42, 43, that's why I get the same message for you. 1 year from now. Enjoy the waiting. It doesn't say like suffer. It say enjoy it. So it's like something big is being prepared for you, and now you can just there's more positive energy than negative energy in your life now, so you can just flow with that and keep in your mind that something good is on its way to you. It could be that I don't know, like you need some money is coming to you so that you can buy this house, or a new job is coming to you so you can do this or do that. But it's like something, there's going to be, during this 1 year, there's going to be things coming to you to move you. There's a lot of like, there's moving you two or three times. They're like moving you 2 or 3 times. Like steps. because I hear you're not so movable. I don't know what that means, but you're not so movable. So like maybe you built something very stable for yourself already, but there will be 2 or 3 things shifting or moving in your life. This could be energetically. This could be something changing in your career, something changing in some kind of responsibility that you had. But I feel like it's like the burden becomes even lighter. Yeah, the burden is going to become lighter. You're going to feel very light. Something could be something with your body healing. Wood snake, body addiction. Do you have 2, 3 things in your life that you can think of that you know, okay, this needs some change? These are the things that's going to be there's going to be a lot of focus on these 2, 3 things during this 1 year. And then you're ready, I hear. Yeah, then you're ready. Then you're ready for this inflow of financial abundance, this inflow of this or that, or this person coming to your life, or this happening or that happening. So, but something with like, it's not going to be that difficult. You're ready now to deal with these 2, 3 things. And it's not going to be such a hard work that you maybe have imagined. Not so much hard work, no. Look at that! Clarity of belief, but look at the lightness of this card. This is a tarot card, so this is Ace of Swords. Clarity of belief. Yeah, clarity. Yeah, I keep feeling this very fresh energy. It's very easy, like a flow. It's very easy, and you keep feeling like you did the work. You are releasing, like you did release also, or you are releasing like something very big. I really feel like this breakthrough energy, and when you hit this breakthrough energy, it's like nothing could ever go back to being difficult as it's been before. The burden will not, you have shifted, you have flipped. So there's more positivity than negativity in your life. There's more light within you, in your mind and your soul and your body, than it has been like demons and darkness. So you flip the game. You flip the game. Even like with the Virgin here and the blue here. Look at this very blue energy. Showing clarity. And this flow. Flow, yeah. Just like a very nice flow. Like the snake here. Yeah, you know, snake also shows transformation. But even here it says, enjoy the waiting game. It doesn't say we are transforming. The snake has already shed skin. It's smiling even. It's saying, yeah, look at me. I'm done, you know. I did the hard work. Now I just have to see where life takes me. Let's just see where life takes me. Yes, I know I have a couple more things to deal with, but I can deal with it now. Like I'm strong enough to deal with it. We have unity. Wow. Yin and yang. So there's a lot of like energies of starting a family, love, companionship, unity. Yeah, yin and yang, feminine, masculine here. Archangel Rockwell wants you to understand that you are one with the universe. But harmony. So if I want to give you a message today, I want to tell you like the hardest part of the journey is over, or you're just about to hit that breakthrough. Maybe it's very intense at the moment, but you just breathe. You just work through whatever is like whatever you are facing, because it's just it's like this biggest breakthrough is just around the corner. And when that big breakthrough, when you have cleared out, you know, Ace of Swords actually shows major breakthrough, very strong breakthrough actually with Ace of Swords. It's like the path is opening up for you, and it's just going to be easier because you released some heavy emotional burden, and this has been your responsibility to deal with it. This was like your cross to carry, this heavy burden of energy, and it's like it has been karma, it has been past experiences, it's been unhealed wounds, it's been just like worrisome thoughts, stressful emotions and things like that, you know. And Ace of Swords also shows victory. So you're going to victorious, and it's like this, and your energy purified, you know, with the Virgin here. Big rebirth here for many of you, very big rebirth, and just a very fresh new beginning for you. We have one little mushroom card here. What does it say? Impress. Wow. Turquoise. Look at this turquoise. Turquoise is the higher heart chakra. Yeah, so virgin energy, purifying your energy, opening up the higher heart chakra, getting connected with the universe in a whole different level, on a whole different level. You're going to feel very good, impressive. You're going to be impressive. Yeah, colorful, impressive, and big. Many of you are going through like this massive rebirth right now. Very big rebirth right now. You're coming out of the forest. Okay, look at that. That card wanted to stay. Oops, these two. Okay. I think we're just gonna go for this on top here. King of Cups. Yeah, a lot of emotional satisfaction. And you're going to be able to deal with your life on a whole. You're matured. Like I wouldn't call you immature, but you know, when we have emotional wounds and things, it's very difficult to be balanced emotionally. Very difficult. So it's like you found your emotional balance. Yeah, with the unity here, yin and yang energy within you, your masculine energy within you, your feminine energy within you. You're working with these two energies and dealing with your life in a whole different way. So you're becoming the King of Cups. You are becoming the King of Cups. But I do feel that you need to go through something. Many of you are. There's like three groups here. One group is like completely in the forest, and this is like very distant. This whole reading is like, oh, I can't wait for this to happen. I can't see it at all. For you, I just want to say, keep pushing through. Keep using meditation. Keep, find tools. You need tools to deal with things like this. You need awareness. You need to know how to deal with your emotions. You need to find that detached state and that equanimity to not completely be drawn into whatever you're feeling and thinking and the dramas and things like that. And it's not easy, but we try over and over again, and meditation really strengthens that ability to do that. You just keep working and you will be out of the forest. All of us has been very deep into the forest many times, and sometimes we think we're out of the forest and then we're back. So that's why it's very important to strengthen the ability to be able to be aware when life is going good, not only when life is going bad, because when the storms comes, we need to be strong to be able to face those things. So I feel like one group is very dark in the forest. One of you halfway out, you can see, you have hope. You can see like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I just have to keep going. I can feel this is a very healing period in my life. It's a very healing phase in my life. If I just keep doing, kind of trying to do the right things to heal and deal with what I'm feeling and thinking and what's going on, I know I will hit that breakthrough. And for some of you, this is in the past. You're already dealing with this 2-3 last things that you know that you need to deal with to change. You just know, like, these are things that can't stay in your life, and you're trying to deal with them with the King of Cups energy here, with all your awareness and wisdom. Yeah, with all your awareness and wisdom. But what's equal here in all the groups is that all of you are going to the same place. It's all in your destiny to go through this journey, to go through this transformative journey, and to deal with this heavy burden that has been put on your soul because of past life, because of karma, because of certain circumstances that you had. Maybe it was not in your control. Not everything is in our control, it's something with like finding your strength, dealing with that healing, changing your life, going through this rebirth and going towards your destiny, which is rebuilding your life on a strong foundation, and get rid of all the toxic things and only have healthy, stable, balanced things in your life. Yeah. This is the journey. So we're all going to the same place. Yeah, we're all going to the same place. I'm somewhere in the middle also, and sometimes very dark in the forest, so you don't have to feel alone. It happens to me many times still. Things comes up and you're like, you're lost in the forest and it's dark and you're like, oh, this is never gonna end. So it goes a little bit back and forth also. So we just have to keep going and just keep trying and like find the light, find the hope. Something I just heard, because I know pile number 3 has the flame. So maybe you should watch pile number 3 as well, because I've just heard like something with holding on to that strong flame that you have within you. Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Wow, you're really rebuilding your life and building a very strong, solid foundation for yourself. You're healthy, you're strong, you're creative. King of Cups is very creative, very intuitive. It's the spiritual master, actually, King of Cups. becoming the spiritual master. Master yourself, know thyself, like they say. That's the biggest achievement, know thyself. And also, like Jesus says in the Bible, find the kingdom of heaven within and all things shall be added to you. So know thyself, find yourself, find the kingdom of heaven within, find your own peace, find your own freedom, your own liberation, and all the material things that you want will or need will be added to you. All the abundance will come. Sometimes we go chasing the abundance without working with the deeper things. We need to change our vibration. We need to find the kingdom of heaven within us before we can manifest it in our outer reality. So this is the lesson here, and this is what you're doing. You're unifying your inner, like the inside with the outside, and then in the end realizing it's all one anyways, So it's the dance of the universe, and you become one, co-creating in the most joyful way with the universe. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it's been a long journey, and I hear like buckle up, you can do it, we're doing it. We just keep going, keep yourself grounded, keep yourself stable, understand what you are doing. I wanted to say we, but yeah, what we're doing is not, I've been working with myself like this for 8 years, like seriously, it takes time, it takes time. Maybe, we're dealing with karma that could be like hundreds and thousands of years old, and we want it to go away in 1 year. Yes, I want that too, of course. None of us wants to suffer, or we don't want to deal with these things, of course. But it doesn't really work like that. It is, be persistent, keep yourself motivated, be strong, just keep going, because it's in your destiny to heal. Universe wants you to heal. All the astrological changes and things, and that's sometimes so hard and things like that, and all the challenges that comes up is coming up for you to heal, or for us to heal. So nothing is ever really wrong in our life. So we just try to accept it and just try to go forward. It's a long journey, with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's a successful journey. Knight of Pentacles is successful. It is a long journey, but it is successful. You're bound for the success, the Fool. Look at that. Yeah, you're bound for the success, and you're bound for this rebirth. Complete, the Fool. The Fool is the first card. It doesn't even have a number. It's the 0. And the world. So yeah, you're really meant to go through this whole worldly experience, end it with the world, and then start something completely new with the Virgin and the Full energy, new you, new life, everything new. All the things that went wrong in your life are meant to be broken down, healed, and then rebuilt on a new way. So you had bad relationships, maybe. You had bad relationships with your family or things like that. It's meant to heal. And you're meant to have maybe a beautiful relationship. Maybe the best, finding love in your best friend, marrying your best friend is one of the most wonderful things. Yeah, maybe something like that. So it's like going from the bad becomes the bad areas of your life is meant to heal, but then also not only heal, they're meant to become the most positive areas in your life. Your own, if you had problems with the family you were born into, maybe you're meant to create a beautiful family with somebody else and experience the thing that you felt was taken from you at childhood, maybe, or in other type of relationships. You're meant to get that. But there is healing, there is a phase of healing first. It's your journey. Yeah, the Tower. I keep talking about it needs to be like break it down and then rebuild it. And this is not easy. This is my journey as well. 100%. I had to go through this. I'm still going through this at times as well. A lot of healing, a lot of shadow work. But this is necessary. It needs to be breaking down. It needs to be healed at the roots. We can't build something on roots that are wounded. It needs to we need to go very deep. We need to face those emotions. We need to heal it. We need to give it time. Waiting game here. Yeah, it's a waiting game. We need to give it time to heal. We can't rush it. And then, build something beautiful. Very beautiful. Yeah, all the great things is going to be all worth it. In the end, pile number 1, it's going to be all worth it. Yeah. So pile 1, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. I heard congratulations. I have no idea why, but I heard yeah, congratulations, pile number 2. something something good is happening here. You felt drawn to the creator, and yeah, I super excited energy, and I feel like I want to congratulate you for something. So let's see what that means. Congratulations, applause. I see you getting an award, and yeah, celebrating. I see champagne. Wow, a lot of images immediately here, which is not so common. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. Cleanse. Okay, successful cleanse maybe. We have egotism. So we have March in Leo in the 5th house with egotism. The creator, 5th house, the house of creativity, love and romance. I think it goes very good together with the creator here. The Rooster, Leo. You won something here. Yeah, you won something. There was a war. There was a, maybe, you know, you are competing for something, but like you won the game. You won the game. Yeah, I keep feeling like I want to applaud you and say congratulations, you won. But there was a fight for this prize. What's the last card? Unexpected income. Wow. Yeah, an unexpected award, a prize coming to you, the creator. So Mars, the power, the planet of power and war, high energy, but also conflict and tension and ego. Yeah, Mars is the planet of the ego. And then we have Leo. Leo is a very big energy. Yeah, Leo energy is a very big energy. Very positive energy actually. It's on stage. So there was definitely a like competition, or it doesn't have to be that you were competing with somebody else, but it could be like you were trying to be seen maybe with your work. I keep hearing you won. Congratulations, you won. Well, let's do more cards. Yeah, we need to do more cards. Look at that. Opposition, confrontation. Yeah. So definitely confrontation, definitely fight here. It could be with egotism that you've been fighting with yourself. Yeah, this could definitely be it. Listen to me here now. Pile number 2. I'm getting a message here. So you've been trying to create something, or you have created something. And it's been, because look at these two animals here. It looks completely the same. Could be like you're fighting your own mind with what you're creating here. There's ego here. Ego is not a bad thing. Ego is not a bad word. Sometimes we think it's a bad word. It's just like the way the human mind works. You know, it's the condition of the human mind. So it's just the way it works. Ego is actually being identified with thoughts, being identified with things, being attached to things. There's no detachment. It's like completely wanting something, completely being attached to something. Could be like something like with you winning over yourself. You've been attached to an idea that you can't do this. You've been attached to an idea that you can't do this. 2 scenarios here. One scenario that you're actually fighting with another person for a position, and you will be the one winning this position. You will be the one winning this, whatever it is. The other scenario here is like you're fighting yourself. You're fighting your own ego. One part of yourself is saying, no, this is not going to work. This is not good. I'm not good enough. You know, with creating the things, because we have the 5th house here. The 5th house is the house of creativity. It is the house of fertility. Yeah, creating something with joy. It's the house of the inner child as well. Creating something with joy. So it goes creating something with joy from your inner child. And then we have Mars. Then we have Mars, which is like more about but Mars has a lot of passion. Yeah, Mars is also the house of passion. So if you put something, there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential here. You have a lot of passion. There's an inner child that's very creative. You are creating something that's fun for you. That's, yeah, something that you really like. But there is a warning here. Don't get lost in your own fighting yourself. Like, don't get lost in your own ego. identifying yourself with past failures, identifying yourself with what somebody told you once about your creative abilities, and identifying yourself with criticism, self-criticism, and also criticism that you remember from other people that people are telling you now. Something with protect your dream. Yeah, protect your dream. Keep it a secret, maybe, until it's done. Because this is meant for success. Yeah, this is meant for success. Yeah, that's you know, the first thing I heard, I was congratulations. So this is meant for success. But there is going to be, during this journey, there's going to be things that you need to overcome. Your own ego, which is your own self-doubt, which is your own self-criticism, which is you believing in maybe what people around you is telling you. No, you can't do that. Maybe you say like, this is my dream, I'm gonna do it. This has been my dream for so long, and somebody says, no, of course not. And you know, they give you just this bad vibe of not believing in you. So keep it secret, or be selective with who you are, because this is a very vulnerable place. This is you're creating from a place of your inner child. And the inner child's joy. So imagine, even if you're an adult now, this is the energy that you are in. This is the energy that's connected with it. So imagine that you are your 6, 7, 8 year self, and you're telling this to somebody, and this somebody tells you, gives you some bad comments. It's gonna hurt, of course. Even if you're an adult, it's your inner child that's getting hurt. So something like, be very like selective with who you're telling this to. And I really feel like a big success here is coming to you. Yeah. But it's a little bit of a tricky road. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tricky road. There is opposition. There is going to be people that don't believe in you maybe, or your own mind telling you certain things. And but on the other side, that's the negative side. The positive side is that you're actually very good in what you're doing. You have talent. You have an idea. You have a vision. You can create. There is money supporting you, or there will be like a lot of money coming from this afterwards. Like it will come with financial success. This will bring you financial success. This will change your status with the rooster here. This will make you rise in some way. Change your status, how people look at you. This is a Cinderella story. This is the underdog story, the hockey team that nobody believes in, or, these movies, and all of a sudden, they become amazing. Yeah, this is this type of story. So keep like the bullies and the negative people away, but also keep your own negative self-thinking away, because this could really create blockages and stop you. Look at the cleanse here. So yeah, there's a need to cleanse, and continuously cleansing during this creative endeavor. Because there's going to be no creative endeavor is like smooth from the beginning to the end. Not even, the most supported and guided thing in the universe. There's always going to be like hindrances and blockages, and, some things coming up on the road, because it's the journey. It's some lessons and things like that. So just deal with the things that comes up along the path is what I feel. Look at that. Child magical. Light attribute. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. Shadow attribute. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Wow, this is insane. This is like almost like I picked this card in forehand because it was so matching here. So yeah, it really talks about these two parts of you. Even look at the cards, they fit together here. Look at this pink, pink, purple. This is definitely your inner child is definitely coming through in this reading today. You could be your own worst enemy. You are your own biggest enemy, I think, at times, especially when it comes to believing in yourself, being motivated. Maybe some of you are struggling with procrastination, motivation. There could be like some kind of hopeless, little bit of a depressed feeling. If this resonates with you, if not, forget about it. But some of you maybe, because there's some unhealed things from your childhood where you didn't get your way and you weren't maybe the popular girl or boy in school and you weren't, you know, the talented one, and you know, there's like some disbeliefs maybe in your talents. So maybe that is taking like a lot of energy. Like your own thoughts could be the worst energy vampires. Yeah, they're like sucking, they're draining out the, because naturally you are a very creative child. You are a very creative child. I think you're multi-talented. Many of you is like you have, if you don't have meaning in your life, like some kind of creative outlet, I think you're going to tend to become depressed. I think you're going to tend to maybe overeat, maybe overdrink, maybe smoke, maybe do other things to compensate for that disconnection, because it's a disconnection for you to not create. You are a very sexual person as well, because creativity and sexuality goes hand in hand. Mars is also the planet of sexuality, of drive, of passion, of desire. So if you are not, it's like these two things go together. Your sexual life and your creative life. These are two areas in your life that I feel is very important for you to keep healthy and healthy. And I also think these two areas of your life could be areas where you have karma or trauma or something, or like disbelief or something like this. If you're experiencing a lack of energy, a lack of motivation, it's because your sacral chakra, which is the creative center, together with the throat chakra. Throat chakra and sacral chakra is very, very important for you. And if these are not healed and balanced, you're going to experience disbelief in yourself, disbelief in your path, maybe, lack of motivation, like a little bit of depression or hopelessness, or like apathy almost, or it doesn't matter, you know, I can smoke, you know, that's at least smoking some pot makes me happy, and eating some candy. But you know, on the deeper sense, it's like your soul is yearning to express itself. It's yearning to, I heard to have sex. I'm so sorry for being outspoken, but you know, intimacy is very important for you. It's like expression, your sexual expression, being comfortable in your sexual energy, having a healthy, balanced sexual energy, without any fears, without holding yourself back, being comfortable with both lust, passion, and intimacy. You know, it's different things. Being comfortable with all those things, being able to express them, having that energy flow through your body, because you know it flows through the sacral chakra, but it also is integrated. Everything is connected, so it's like if it makes all the other chakras also healthy and open. And then create your expression of your own soul. You have a lot of things to say and share. You're actually a very colorful person. Yeah, I see you as a very colorful person, and you have a lot to share with the world. It's very important that you do that. Yeah, it's very important. This is where you find your happiness. Yeah, this is where you find your true happiness. Yeah. What else do we have here? Wow! Another rooster. Look at that. That's very interesting. Firebird. Seek and you shall find. Wow, this is the first time this card comes up. And two roosters. Maybe some of you are roosters in the Chinese zodiac. I'm a rooster, actually. I know it's 1981. I'm born 81. I don't know the other years, but yeah. But yeah, rooster is a leader type. Let me see if I remember. Roosters are a leader type. And firebird, seek and you shall find. Look at the heart and the dove here. Universe is urging you to be creative. Universe is urging you to deal with these two chakras, throat chakra and sacral chakra, to find your authentic truth, your authentic expression. Because the throat chakra is where we are expressing our creativity. Very connected to creativity, actually, throat chakra. And the sacral chakra as well. So these two, maybe some of you need to deal with like some kind of blockage connected to relationships, connected to love, intimacy, sex, lust, something along those lines. But also being able to express yourself, to show who you are, to be confident in who you are, to be confident in your art, in your creative expression. And like do it. Even, you know, it's like something like with doing it. Even, you know, we could have talents, like a lot of talents, And if we haven't practiced that in many, many years, of course, it's not going to look good when we start, you know. So if we start like we were painting when we were kids, but now we haven't done it in so long, and it's like, no, I can't do it anymore. But you have a natural talent for it. You have been a painter and an artist many, many lifetimes. You've done everything. You've been a singer. I see a jazz band singer. Yeah, I just got that, you know, yeah, jazz band singer, and you know, all these things. You've been a pianist, you've been a ballerina, you've been a rock star, you've been doing a lot of things. I'm getting like a lot of Sagittarius energy here. So do we have Sagittarius? No, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, a lot of fire sign energy, even the firebird here. You've been exploring like a lot of things. It's in your nature, and it's a lot of in your past lives. You've been studying a lot of things. You've been like in different culture. You've been born in so many different cultures of the world. You're really like this, you're a backpacker. Your soul is a backpacker. Yeah, your soul is very thirsty for knowledge. You're a very high, I would say like you're a very intellectual person. You need to be stimulated. There needs to be meaning in your life. Otherwise, you know, if you don't have this, I really think if you have some blockage, this is going to take a lot of energy from you. It's like this becomes your own personal energy vampire within yourself that's going to be, once again, make you drink, smoke, overeat, shop, look for sensual pleasures. Is it called sensual pleasures? Like outside yourself to somehow fill this void within you. And the void within you is this you're meant to, I want to say you're meant to have sex and create. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, you're meant to make love. You're meant to be in this state. You're like a hippie at soul. Yeah, like something like a hippie, but also I see you, you know, in the libraries of Alexandria in Egypt. Like you've been studying like a lot, and you definitely have like some kind of connection to Arcturus, the Arcturians and Sirius, because this is this type of energy, you know, very high, curious energy, intellectual energy, and you're just meant to create, and you're meant to create beautiful things, and you're meant to support yourself. Your creativity is meant to give you money. Your visions, your dreams are meant to, you will use that to create a better life for yourself. Seek and you shall find. Firebird, ignite your passion. Yeah, motivation, passion, drive. Look at that. Well-deserved reward. I mean, look at you. This is 9 of Wands, so this is a tarot card. Yeah. Nobody can follow you up here. Look at this. It's very hard to climb here. So there is a spot in the world that is just yours. There is some kind of success that nobody can take from you because it's just yours. It's yours. It's yours to get it. And 9 of Wands, more fire. Awaken the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy in you. Leo energy, the creativity. Aries energy, the ability to take action, to go after what you want with the highest confidence. And Sagittarius, with all the curiosity and all the positivity, you go after it like a child. Sagittarius energy has this inner child curiosity, you know, they just want to learn. They don't care about the success. It's more about just doing it and experiencing it. But it will come. It will come. Success will come. You have it. You will create your own business and you will be successful, or you will do this or that and you will be successful because you have these abilities. Many lifetimes you've been creating many good things, many successes, and I promise you, you are in the history books. Yeah, like this inventor of this, the singer, the dancer, this or that, many lifetimes. Yeah, many times, you know, we can find you all over the history books, all over, in many decades and centuries where you have lived this energy out. And something with like these, it's dying to come out from you again. This is when you're happy. You're happy when you're in this energy. High creative energy creation. Wow, Archangel Jophiel is helping you to manifest the life of your dreams. Wow, so Jophiel energy, yellow. It is yellow, very, very positive, very uplifting energy. You can call on Archangel Jophiel when you are experiencing these negative thoughts and feelings, because Archangel Jophiel is very good in raising our vibration very quickly. So you raise your vibration very quickly. You come out of this. There is a need to somehow like cleanse like a depressive energy, an energy of not succeeding, of not being worthy, of not believing. It's like a heavy blanket almost that hangs over your head. Like it's over your head, definitely. You have, like, yeah, look at the heads here. The rooster talking about the ego, like getting stuck in the mind, getting stuck in not believing, negative thinking, like we said, self-doubt and stuff like that. So there is a need to cleanse that out. And that's going to be a little bit of a effort, but it's worth it. This is probably, it's your purpose to do that. Yeah, it's there because of a reason. It's there because of karma, past experience, and because of your need to heal it and learn from that. And then rise up here like a star. Yeah, rising up like a star. Jophiel is helping you to manifest the life of your dreams. I mean, it's amazing here. And we have Amethyst, Deceiver with Deception. Yeah, it's about transcending the limitations of your own mind, the deceptions, the illusions that you're telling yourself about yourself and your abilities. And getting rid of toxic things that are stopping you. Amethyst, yeah, some of you, maybe you're dealing with some kind of addiction, like we talked about. Shopping, social media, something like overindulging, something that you know is not giving you energy, it's taking energy from you. I just see you like being on stage, so many lifetimes being on stage. Nobel Prize, yeah, we definitely have some Nobel Prize winners here in pile number 2. Like in your past, you created something, you did something. Spiritual backpackers, like always curious, always want to learn, always want to know more, always want to create, loves to laugh, loves fun, loves joy. You're a very joyful person, naturally colorful, very open, non-judgmental. If this is a competition or ego thing going on with somebody else, there's a karma. There's a karma from the past where you are both fighting for something, you know, yeah, fighting for something. So it could be that you have some karma connected to winning your creativity or something like that. Could be like there's somebody envious with you or somebody competing with you or something like that. So yeah, if that is the case, it's some unresolved karma that needs to be resolved for you to really unlock your potential. We have the Lovers. Nice. So here they're fighting. Don't fight, make love. Yeah, here they're fighting, here they're kissing. So the Lover, yeah, it's all about choices. It's all about choices. Do the choices that are good for you. Do the choices that makes you healthy. Don't believe in the negative self-talk. Choose the thoughts that are nice. Yeah, choose the thoughts that feel good and try to get rid of the thoughts that doesn't feel good. And the way we get rid of thoughts is accepting them, but not listening to them, not suppressing them, because that doesn't work. But it's like, okay, I have negative self-talk again, and it comes with this depressive feeling, or you know, this or anger or that. You're just like, okay, I'm feeling it, I'm noticing it. Let's see how long it lasts, because once again, we can't just make it go away. And by just shedding the light of awareness on what's going on with some detachment, it starts to transform by itself. And the more and more we do that, the less these type of thoughts and feelings starts to come, because you're starting to release it from your mind and your body. So something like make the right choices for yourself. It's time with Knight of Swords to take action now. Your soul is yearning now to come alive. Your soul is yearning to come alive. It wants to make love. It wants to create. It wants to feel free-spirited. It wants to be colorful. It wants to express itself. Yeah, it's really like, it doesn't want to be in this prison of your mind anymore, or this prison of this maybe big karmic fight that is going on here, doesn't want to be in that prison anymore. The cleanse here really shows how to, it's telling you to cleanse out that energy. The moon. We have the moon, we have Three of Pentacles. Wow. So yeah, the master. Like I said, you know, it could be like you haven't been practicing certain things in a long time, but you really enjoy it. Like I said, painting. Maybe you really enjoy painting, but you haven't done it in like maybe 10 years or something. But if you just start, like, and when you start, of course, it's going to take some time to build it up again. So it's something like, don't be so hard on yourself. Bring out the fun again. And just let it grow. Give it time to grow, you know. There's a lot of emotional healing in letting you just create. Just create without any thoughts on how other people would perceive it, or like judging yourself about what you're doing. Strength. Wow. So we have Leo energy here as well. So Three of Pentacles and Strength. Yeah, you're meant to be very successful. There's success on this path. Very high potential. I think this is your purpose. I think this is your destiny. To heal this, to unlock this creative power of yours, this very leader type, victorious, I don't know what to call it, like taking your rightful place in the world and build something and create something, your own business, or reaching some kind of creative success with something. I think this is your destiny. And this is also why your soul is like, I want to fulfill it now. I can't wait. You know, this is the purpose of this lifetime. I want to fulfill it now. And also like, I want to heal. I really want to heal the shadows here with the moon. The things that are blocking you from completely embodying this energy and like fulfilling your purpose this lifetime. Yeah. The Lovers, yeah, we talked a lot about sex. So yeah, there is somebody here. Intimacy. We said that was important. So there's definitely somebody on your path that is meant to help you heal your sacral chakra. And love that grows with apples. Yeah, love that grows. Intimacy, lust, passion with this person, and a lot of healing. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 2. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. And you felt drawn to the flame. Okay, let's keep it here, and let's just dive into your reading with some oracle cards. We have bad health. It's funny because just before I started the reading, I was thinking like, did I think about these yesterday when I chose the tarot card? I was thinking like, did I choose the tarot deck because the cards were similar? And then I thought like, this is like sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, and root chakra. And then we have bad health, which has a lot to do with the lower chakras. And you're coming out of something here is what I feel with the flame. But let's do more cards. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sensitivity. Interesting. And the last card here is Moon in Cancer with friendship. Moon in Cancer in the 4th house. Sensitivity. Ooh. Oh, I said there's healing going on many levels. Yeah, pile number 3. I think there's healing going on in many levels. And I just felt how I almost felt a little bit, I wanted to be like a little bit careful with you. I don't know why, but maybe I feel like you're a very sensitive soul. And it has not been easy for you to be a very sensitive soul and to be here on earth. I have said that many times, so maybe you've heard it before, but I'm saying it again. Yeah, it has not been easy for you to be here. You're very, very, very well developed in your crown chakra, third eye chakra, heart chakra, even throat chakra. Actually, it's like you're very open in your spiritual energy. But there is blockages. There is some things that's not healed in your lower energies, like in your human body, in your human self. With this beautiful friendship here, the moon in Cancer, I really feel like there's somebody that's meant to be in your life and that's meant to support you to grow. Could be a Cancer. It could be, this person could have the zodiac Cancer, but it doesn't have to be, but could be. There's a lot of friendship here. And there's a lot of stability. This is a friendship that feels like family, yeah. This person could have belonged in your family in past lives. This is a very soulmate energy here, very strong soulmate energy. This is a person that understands you, that's meant to support you, and it's meant to help you heal bad experience from the past. That's meant to hold your hand whilst you go through transformations in your life, changes and transformations in your life. A person that will help your flame grow and like it will help you keep it. This person will help you keep your own light burning. You will ignite each other's lights. So this person has a light within them that is very similar to your light, and like you come from the same place actually. This is a very high spiritual connection. I feel you have like you have like some kind of the same type of sensitivity, understanding. It could be friendship. This could also be like a love, very strong friendship, but also same time romantic love. But somebody, it could be your own child. It could be a child. It could be a grandmother. It could be any type of relationship. But it's like, it's a friendship. It's very, very strong bond, unbreakable bond. It feels like family. Yeah, even if you're not family, it's going to feel like family. Let's do more cards, because with bad health here, I feel like you're overcoming something that has been making your energy heavy. And you're breaking free from a lot of bondages, a lot of karmic bondages. And it's like your light is you're starting to crack open your root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. You've been doing that, and there's something like really releasing in those chakras now. Libra, balance, wow. So this person could also be a Libra, air sign. We have the 7th house here. Yeah, it's love and friendship and family. This is interesting because I have to tell you, there's a storm outside. I don't know if you hear it, but yeah, I have to tell you, in pile number 1, I talked about the flame all of a sudden. I said like, pile 1, you have to check pile number 3. I'm just intuitively feeling like that's going to be your pile. And this is insane because in pile number 1, we were talking about the 4th house and the 7th house. And now you get the same houses here, the 4th house and the 7th house. So you need to check pile number 1, pile number 3. Yeah, check pile number 1 if you want to, because these two readings, they go completely together actually, I think. I can't remember completely that reading, but I think it will add like a dimension to your reading today. So let's go back to your reading. So 7th house, 4th house. Yeah, this is marry your best friend, like they say, finding your best friend. Your best friend is also your partner. It could be even 2 people. You have friendship, could be several friends, but you have soulmates. You have soulmates, strong soulmates that are meant to support you. It's beautiful actually. It's very beautiful. You're helping each other. Libra, but also love. You're learning, I think during this life, you're learning the true meaning of love. You're learning the true meaning of unconditional love. You're learning how it is to be a good friend, how it is, I don't know, like a lot of respect, integrity, good communication. You have all these things with these people, but you're also kind of learning it. It could be that you have like North Node, South Node in 7th house or 4th house. Could be. Or something going on in these houses that's very important for you. 7th house, yeah, relationship wounds in your lower chakras, family wounds in your lower chakras, generational curses, generational karma, in your lower chakras. This is where they're all stuck. And it's been hard on your health. It's been hard on your mind, body, soul, actually, because you're also very, 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 very sensitive. You know? Very sensitive. And you have deep... I feel like you're a very emotional person. You're a very diplomatic person. You want to do what is right. And I feel like you have a very deep connection with yourself. I feel like the flame has always been burning very high in you. Even since you were a kid, even when you were going through very difficult things, you always had some kind of spiritual connection and some kind of belief, some kind of devotion to something. It's very nice. This is a very... I feel like I want to acknowledge how devoted you are to... how spiritual you are. Yeah, I really feel like how spiritual you are. I want to tell you also that you can heal... You can heal. You can heal your body. Even if somebody tells you you have a condition that cannot be healed, I think you still know somewhere that you can heal it. So if you ever hear somebody tells you, we should always go to the doctor, of course, if we're sick, always, you know, because we should. Yeah, but still, you know, somebody tells you, yeah, you have a condition, this can't be healed. Like something like your spiritual belief and your sensitivity and your connection, your ability to self-heal. You're a strong healer. Yeah, very strong healer. I think that there are many like angelic souls and higher starseeds or here in pile number 3 that decided to... You have a lot of love for the people around you, and it could be that you have been like, you're staying here on earth just to help the souls that you love that's not ready to ascend yet from earth. You stayed here because, or you keep coming back here because you want to be in their lives and you want to help them. Same with people around you. There's so much love around you. Yeah, I really feel like so much love within you and so much love around you. At the same time, there is harsh conditions, there is obstacles that you have in your surroundings. We cannot deny that, because I feel like you've been dealing with, or you are dealing with, heavier blockages in your lower chakras. And yeah, but there's a lot of healing here. High potential of big healings, freedom, love. I think it's in your destiny to become a very loving, compassionate person. Yeah, because you already are that. It's already in your energy. But it's like sometimes the challenges of life has made you forget about that, or has made you disconnected with your true self. So for you, it's all about getting connected with yourself again. Balance yourself, balance your relationships, let love in, be able to receive love, but also be able to be compassionate. Even towards the most difficult people, be compassionate. And finding forgiveness, understanding true forgiveness, like embodying forgiveness, embodying compassion, tolerance, all these good qualities. Very spiritual path here with the flame. Yeah, you have a very spiritual path. Soft energy, so soft, so nice. This is like very divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy here. A lot of twin flames, twin flame journey in pile 3 as well, I feel. Or higher soul connections, we talked about that. Prince, wow. So we have romantic charm and potential for power. Shadow attribute here is using power for using power for self-aggrandizement. No, I can't say that, so yeah. Using power for ego. Let's go with that. But yeah, romantic charm, prince. Interesting. I think you've been burned many times in love relationships. I think you're a person that really wants love. Yeah, it could be that you really have your North Node in the 7th house. It doesn't have to be early. Maybe you have like a lot of Libra energy, a lot of 7th house placements or something like that. But because there is a lot, like you needed to deal with. This is the pile where you could have a narcissistic relationship with the prince here, the Prince Charming. or we can say princess as well, of course. You can, if you're a man and you had a narcissistic girlfriend, or whatever gender that you're drawn to, so you're prince or princess, you know. But yeah, but it makes me feel like this charming, you've been burned, relationships in the past has burned you, caused you bad health. There is there is love for you, there's true love for you, it's out there, it's out there. And it may, for some of you, it's already in your life. Marry your best friend, be with your best friend. And not only marriage, also best friends. Best friends, they're just friends, not romantic. Your soul, you have soul tribe here, so much. But you needed to be burned many times. And I say needed, I'm sorry for that happened, because it doesn't make it right how they behave towards you. Some of you even became sick. Or you closed yourself off from love, or you lost your compassionate, beautiful, innocent heart because you were so badly hurt. Yeah, you lost yourself in some way. Something with like taking that power back, but also like there is people that is going to help you heal these wounds. So you definitely had some a-hole relationships, yeah, difficult women or difficult men on your path. And Libra, balancing out that karma. This is karmic. You need to know that these people were karmic. There was unresolved business with these people in past lives. That's why they came into your life again. That's also why initially the feelings was very strong, or there was a pull towards this person. Universe put you together. It was not by chance. It was fate. It was fated that you two would meet again. And unfortunately, maybe it caused you a little bit more pain than it was planned, but something with like coming out of that, don't make that resolving that. You're resolving that now. Let's do more cards. Wood horse. Yeah, wow. Live and love joyfully. Yeah, wow. You're meant to free yourself from karmic wounds, relationship wounds, family wounds with the 4th house. Find friends, find true friends, find real relationships. Open your heart, become yourself again, become your innocent self again, without this. Because if we have been with a narcissist, I also had a narcissistic relationship once, a malign narcissist, very cruel person actually, had a lot of traumas. I developed PTSD actually after that relationship because it was so traumatic, very traumatic, torture, like, but yeah, yeah. So it makes us a little bit like on edge. It makes us question everything, because narcissistic people, they gaslight you until you become insane, you know? They just gaslight you so much that you lose touch of reality almost. And then when we come back, when we come out of this cycle and we find reality again, we're going to have, even if we release the person, you know, we're going to have to deal with the gaslighting and the wounds and all these traumas, you know, that created, because then we're going to go into, otherwise we will bring this energy into every relationship, and we will completely not let anybody in because we're so scared. So something like with releasing this, daring to live again, daring to love again. And you're meant to experience true love. You're meant to heal this. You're meant to experience true love. And once again, I'm sorry, but it was karmic. There was some, once again, unresolved business with you and these. It could be several people, but yeah, these people or this person. Some of you have a child. Yeah, some of you even have a child with this person, maybe with the 4th house. So that makes it even more difficult. But to know, also the child was a plan maybe of the... it was also maybe planned, like it was difficult. You have difficult karma, yeah. You had difficult karma with this person, and I'm sorry for that. Very entangled, but this is also the way for your freedom, because healing this, because it's not, this person just came into your life to trigger a wound that was not healed from past life, so it was already within you, and the way for you to be able to experience true love with your twin flame or soulmate, or higher soul bond here, your divine counterpart, whatever you want to call it, the way for you to be able to experience this amazing love is for you to heal this wound. That's also why it came in the same lifetime. Yeah. Why in the same lifetime are you having the worst relationships of your life, but also the absolute best one? This because it's very relationship focused this lifetime. That's why I tell you, maybe you have the North Node in the 7th house, but once again, you don't have to. Because it's very relationship focused, yeah. You're meant to experience the worst, heal that, and then open yourself up to the best. Could be that you're ascending with this person. So once again, it could be a lot of twin flames here. You're ascending with this person, or your soulmate, you're ascending with this soulmate. Like I said, some souls come back because they didn't want to leave you. You will experience true love. I want to cry when I said it, but you will experience true love. Both from friends, soulmate, soul tribe, but also from a romantic love. It's in your destiny. You will grow old together. You will be by each other's sides through sickness and health. Yeah, some of you will get married even though you thought you would never get married. Yeah, you're like, yeah, no, I'm not the marrying type. This person, this relationship will bring out these feelings in you. You will get married, you will start a family maybe. The true prince. The fake prince and the true prince. Yeah, or princess. So yeah, fake twin flame maybe, and then the true one. And I keep wanting to tell you that I'm sorry that you needed to go through this. We have rest and reconsider. Rest and reconsider. Okay. We also have freedom. Archangel, wow, look at this. Archangel Zadkiel is setting you free from the restrictions that have been blocking your peace. This damn karmic relationship. I mean, it was really blocking you. This needs to be resolved. It needs to be dealt with. Resolved and that, even if this was way in the past. So some of you, you're dealing with this now. It's fresh, it's new. Some of you have kids with this person. You can't escape this person, so they keep on reminding you of their presence. Yeah, and maybe still gaslighting you. Some of you, this could be a long time ago, 10, 11 years ago, but they're still having, it still has some effect on you. Something is still not healed. And it doesn't have to be big even, because some of you already met, the one here. Freedom is coming. And Zadkiel is connected to the violet flame. Yeah, Archangel Zadkiel works with the violet flame. Violet flame is the very strong energy that transmutes and transcends. Oh, you've been carrying this relationship blockages, family wounds. Yeah, probably you have a lot of karma with your family members. We forgot about that. You have the 4th house here, yeah. Karma with your family members. Relationships. Who was it that said that? Hell is other people. Was it? Oh, I can't remember. Some famous author who said hell is other people. Yeah, hell is other people. That's your reality maybe this lifetime. Yeah, you've been going through a lot of hell maybe with your family members, relationships, friendships. Once again, this is your big karma. Relationships is the big topic for you. Disappointments, gaslighting, pain, and things like that. And then the contrast here, where you're meant to experience the total opposite with the wood horse. Live and love joyfully. Finding love. Learning how to love even the most difficult people in your life. Being compassionate. Because you're very spiritual. You have in your energy to do this. You have this natural way of being able to embody forgiveness, compassion, and this high spiritual awakened energy. So this is you. What's the last card here? Yin. Yin energy. So we got the prince, and now we got yin, we got the princess as well. Yeah, the prince and the princess. I think you became a little bit hard. Like your heart became a little bit hardened. And there's a little sense of fear and judgment and like maybe pushing away love. Or maybe being scared of love, maybe scared of being loved, being seen. Maybe you feel like a little bit like an imposter, or like it's scary. It's scary to love. It's scary to be loved. It's scary to let somebody in. And I really feel many of you have been like gaslighted in the past and hurt in the past. Some of you are still dealing with some kind of physical bad health because of this. And if you didn't have like a relationship that was bad, it's like something like a childhood wound that made you physical sick. And once again, I really hear you can heal. You can heal. Yeah, you can heal. I really, like, you could heal from cancer even. That's what I feel. I feel like you have this power within you. Very strong healers, even with yin energy here, very strong healers. Very strong healers, some people. With rest and reconsider here. There's something that still needs to be dealt with. Something is lingering around in your energy that has not been dealt with. For some of you, this is big things. For some of you, it's small things. It's like these relationships and these things are in the past. But it's like something is still... Something is like... I don't know if you're missing something or something is in the subconscious mind. But like something needs to be dealt with. And I think you're going... When you like find it and deal with it, I think you're going to deal with it with like a lot of success. It's like the last piece of the puzzle, the last key for you to really open, for really releasing the past and finishing this big karmic relationship lessons that you've been dealing with hundreds and thousands of years. You know, this has been following you all your lifetimes, more or less. Yeah, has been following you. Look at this, because the strong freedom here, and even, you know, the flame. He's holding the flame, and I said the violet flame. Yeah, there's a lot of flame here. Finding your freedom. Look at this card. I don't know if you see it, but it's sticking out. So let's just go for these on top. Oh, that one as well. That's stuck on my finger. 7 of Wands. And this is 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is a tarot card. So that's 9 of Wands. And we have 7 of Wands. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, a lot of fire. It's pretty funny because it's getting very hot in here because I put on the radiator. I put it too high, so I'm like sweating in here. Sweat out, burn out this energy. Violet flame burns it out. Yeah, there needs to be a burning out this energy in your body. It's still in your body somewhere. It's still in your body. It's making you physically sick, maybe headaches, pains, mentally worried, emotionally unbalanced, maybe at times. So it's like you need, like, it's like purging. There needs to be a burn up and a purge of this energy. 7 of Wands. It's like, and also very healthy boundaries. You know, for some of you, healthy boundaries doesn't mean you can't be compassionate, but yeah, something with healthy boundaries. Some people are not meant to be in your life because they're just too much, too toxic. Yeah, too toxic. They're definitely not meant to stay in your energy anymore. Page of Wands, look at this, a lot of Wands. So Page of Wands, taking action. Take action, deal with this, free yourself. Make sure there's not a trace left of this wound, these people's energies in your own energy. So like getting the energy out of your own energy field. For some of you, yeah, it's a long time ago, but there's like a trace of their energy still lodged somewhere. Like something is unhealed, undealt with. Rest and reconsider also makes me think maybe you need to go into meditation to release that. Some of you, ayahuasca, go to ayahuasca retreat, put a strong intention, like something like working with mushrooms, maybe like trying to go like a little bit deeper to release that. Could be for some of you. Or just meditate, have an intention. It will release as soon as you shed light on it. It's as soon as your flame is putting its light on it, it's like it's starting to dissolve. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune makes me really think, like, once again, like karmic. It was karmic, but with the Wheel of Fortune also, like it's this contrasting energies where you're meant to experience, you know, both. The worst relationships in your life, it's like, pff, why, you know, like really, when I say hell is other people, you really understand what I'm saying, but also experience the opposite. Heaven is other people, which maybe even me saying it sounds like, yeah, that sounds so strange, but opposite here. So there's some really good changes in your life, you know, going from the worst romantic relationships to the best, you know, marrying your best friend and starting a family together, even, you know, doing experience love that you couldn't even dream of. 10 of Wands. Wow. You're carrying energies that's not yours. You're carrying burdens that's not yours. Typical gaslighting people, you know, they put like projecting and putting things on you, but something like the karma is already done. You don't need to deal with this person anymore, these type of persons. Something like you can put away the stone. Like it's something with like it's Wheel of Fortune. It's like done. It's done. Yeah, it's done. But the burden also of the bad health, maybe. You will be able to overcome your health. You will be able to heal. I keep hearing that you will be able to heal completely. Some of you are almost there already. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's all about releasing that past. Releasing, don't hold on to the past. Release the past. Don't hold on to certain people. Certain people are just not meant to be in your life. 2 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of at times, you know, this gives you like a little bit of a headache, and it really stops your good flow and your energy. It's a little bit tricky, that's for sure, but you can do this. Let's do 2 last cards. Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Wands and King of Cups. Wow, here you are, the 2 of you. Yeah, so the feminine might be Queen of Cups and the masculine here might be King of Cups. Wow, what a power couple. What a power couple, being able to break free from this big karma, these big heavy energies that wants to pull you apart maybe, or something like that. But you are able to conquer this, you're able to heal this. It's in your destiny to be together. It's in your destiny to live a very happy life together. And one last time I need to tell you to heal, like to heal any problems. Yeah, it's 2 of you here. It's beautiful. I hear let love in. Let love in. Get rid of the ones that are not meant in your life. Heal and let love in. There's a lot of power here with you and this person. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.